Good morning, everyone. We are live here from Eatontown, New Jersey at the PCG offices. Very excited to make a big announcement. Let me set the stage. 4 years ago, we introduced to the automotive industry a product called ROI Bot. At that time, we were, innovators in trying to create a uniform dashboard for dealers to organize all their marketing data. 4 years ago, we had a vision that it would save dealers time. Instead of logging into 4 or 5 different Google accounts, social media accounts, their CRM, their third-party tools, that if they had a single login to save them time and to better optimize all their marketing metrics, it would revolutionize the industry. What we didn't know at the time is that many of the fine products that dealers use didn't have any automated interface for data sharing, meaning there's something called an application program interface or an API that allows us to easily extract those monthly reports that dealers look at. Over the last 4 years, we've worked extensively with the best automotive tech companies, the best automotive marketing companies to integrate their monthly reports into our dashboard. A few years ago, we decided to change the name of the product to VistaDash to give a better branding experience, to explain that our mission was to give dealers a clear view of all their marketing data. Last year, we broke ground with something called the Engagement Project, where for the first time, dealers have the ability to inspect all of their marketing metrics across different website platforms, across different agencies. And here was the key. For the first time, VistaDash had unique metrics that dealers couldn't obtain elsewhere and specific analysis that would take them hours to do manually, so that in 1 minute, a dealer finally can inspect their Facebook campaigns, their YouTube traffic, their AdWords investments, any online marketing that they're doing. In 1 minute, inspect whether the quality of what they're paying for is up to standards. And we've been writing about this for the last 6 months, and the dealer community has been really overwhelmed by the amount of information and insights VistaDash is providing. Recognizing that we are introducing new marketing metrics, realizing that we need the right leadership to take this product to the next level, we decided that we needed to create a more clean organization, a standalone company for VistaDash with fresh leadership to bring this product to its natural fruition, which will be the most trusted data dashboard in the automotive industry, giving dealers unparalleled insights in all of their sales and marketing investments, and to fairly score and report on any traffic, any agency, any website platform that the dealer chooses. And with that is today's announcement. It's very difficult to find someone in the auto industry with the experience that VistaDash would require. VistaDash is a technical product, so a leader that has strong technical background. Marketing, to convince or educate the dealer community on their need to clean up Google Analytics and that they need new metrics to uncover the blind spots in their marketing data, that's going to need someone who's a master at marketing. And lastly, someone who has demonstrated his ability to lead teams, educate dealers, and has a heart for dealers so that dealers can have 100% confidence that their data is safe, that the insights and value that VistaDash provides is clear, and to build a support structure that allows dealers to make intelligent business decisions off of the insights for VistaDash. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the new president of VistaDash Software, Mr. Dan Moore. Welcome, Dan.
Brian, thank you.
Welcome.
Excited to be here.
Well,
and we're live.
And we are live here. So Dan, it's great to have you on the team leading VistaDash. You had many choices of where to go for your next career choice, finishing a great job of marketing for Vin Solutions. Why VistaDash?
Well, Brian, I mean, we've known each other for the better part of a decade.
Right.
And it's no secret that, we've both been very passionate about helping dealers. I mean, we talk about, buzzwords galore from big data to, how do I find the holes in my marketing? And, VistaDash solves so much of that. And for me, it's just a great passion to be able to come and join this team and lead VistaDash to where I think both you and I believe being that pinnacle in the industry of here's things that really work, here's where we can help make you better, and also hold the industry as a whole together, because we're all in this together, and at the end of the day we need to help dealers sell more cars. The only way we do that is by really getting into the data and saying here's what's working, here's what can be improved, and I think that's really going to take us to the next level.
Yes, and one of the things that we learned, Dan, as we walked around NADA this year, there are a lot of people with great technology. And so when you listen to these pitches, it's very hard for the dealer to really know whose ad tech is really doing a better job. And then there's multiple solutions in which dealers are testing and canceling, and good products get thrown out. We hear this from our vendor partners, that we really have the opportunity to impartially score the quality of these solutions. And reinforce great products that will help dealers. So, Dan, you've had great industry relations. What are some of the first things that you see as president of the company that, will bring positive change to the product?
Yeah, first and foremost is really working with the industry in a sense of finding out, how do we get to the attribution? Because I think that's a common thing that happens, and we've seen this for years, is I give credit to one thing and one thing only. I'll cancel everything else. And
that last click attribution.
Yep. Everything else can go. I'm cutting my budget. And I think that first and foremost is working with a lot of the great products out there and getting them their visibility that they deserve. Because there's a lot of great performing. Again, yes, there's so many of them. There's the not so good, and there's the really good. And unfortunately, we all know this. You have one bad experience that rules out everybody else's shot. And I think VistaDash is going to be able to provide that insight and that really kind of that checkpoint for the dealer to go, hey, VistaDash says this because they validated the performance. I should go with this. It makes it easier, and that's what we can do here at VistaDash.
Yeah, and one of the things that we've discovered is that I think the industry is realizing, even though Google Analytics isn't perfect, getting the dealer's Google Analytics account set up properly to track leads, chats, phone calls, and text messages, and then working with third-party attribution companies. For example, at NADA, Clairvoy announced a partnership with Cars.com.
Yep.
For the first time, dealers were able to see how many people are on Cars.com that came to their website and converted.
Yep.
And that will all be visible in VistaDash because Clairvoy has decided to provide that transparency and analytics. We bring up everything so beautifully in analytics. I think this is a year that dealers will realize clean analytics, clean attribution models, and data visualization tools will help them make better decisions.
Absolutely. And again, working with all the different vendors out there and getting that data into VistaDash and being able to provide a single view, also maybe cuts out some of the waste there too, because everybody reports about their product, and sometimes we report maybe a little bit better than some, and sometimes we need to validate that, and I think that gives us a good place to do that.
And one of the other things that I think the industry is ready for, I recently had James Grace, head of analytics products for Dealer.com, KBB, and AutoTrader, and they have a scoring system. And one of the things he said in the interview is like, Brian, we can come out with any scoring system, but dealers are going to say, well, how do I trust that this scoring
Correct.
system is right? Every ad tech product says we convert the best, we have the highest ROI, we provide the most engaged traffic. For the first time, dealers can say, listen, no problem. I'm going to check you over here in VistaDash
Correct.
to make sure that your claims of quality or your claims of conversion really hold true.
Agreed, and I think that's the point where VistaDash can take it past Google Analytics. I mean, Google Analytics is a great tool, but when you start looking at validation, whether it be from a CRM, a DMS, so on, I mean, we can keep going and going, and that really speaks volume to where VistaDash can go as we head into the years to come. it will be that pinnacle of measurement.
That's right. And that's why we're really excited to share this news today. There are a few people that have a work ethic that parallels my own. We work hard. We love our industry. We get up every day wanting to serve dealers. Your relationships in the industry are really a great compliment to those that myself and Glenn and Mark McGurran have developed. So we're giving you the reins. VistaDash is your baby. You are the president. You make the shots. You'll be directing the marketing, the sales, and customer support. You have a great team behind you, Gina Orlando in marketing, Amber McGurran heading up customer service, Sean Hoagland heading up all the technology. For dealers who are watching today's announcement, what's one thing you would encourage them to do to help them be more effective this year?
I think the biggest thing is ask question everything. Sometimes I don't think we ask enough questions. We jump to conclusion too quick, and we don't go that one extra step. So question everything. And I would say this: call me, call Brian. We're here for you. I mean, couldn't be more passionate about this industry. I was pretty much born and raised in this. So we are here to serve you, and I'm really excited about working on VistaDash because I think it's going to be a great tool for you guys to sell more cars and hold people accountable.
Great. Well, that's our announcement for today. Dan will be on the speaker circuit and going forward, really being the voice of VistaDash, educating the dealer community on exactly the benefits of the software product. And of course, we love your feedback as well. So look out for us. We have a national tour that we announced at NADA called the Automotive Engagement Conference. It's sponsored by PCG, and their message is very simple. Dealers need to start measuring engagement and hard conversions. They need to advance from last click attribution to multi-click attribution. And we've built a 7-city tour starting in Atlanta on March 23rd. And then we're moving to Detroit and Dallas and Los Angeles and New Jersey. We have lots of great locations. If you want to improve the marketing decisions you make, sign up for the Automotive Engagement Tour. It's very simple, pcgcompanies.com/AEC for Automotive Engagement Conference. And join us on this tour. We'll also be available to get Dan out to your 20 groups. So any of you participate in 20 groups and are very interested in learning more about how to measure engagement. And of course, DMSC. We have a big conference in Napa. Only a few tickets are left, and we're really excited about that. And then our next big show is CBT. Atlanta. We have a VistaDash users group on March 6th. For anyone who's using VistaDash, come on out. We're setting up our dealer advisory board. And then March 7th, 8th, and 9th in Atlanta for CBT. So think about this. We have CBT conference, the AEC tour. We have Digital Dealer in April. We have DMSC in May. You'll have ample opportunities to see Dan. But reach out to us. If you're tired of looking at the same marketing reports and not able to make intelligent decisions on the quality of your traffic to help you sell more cars, to eliminate bots, blunders, and bloat, give Dan a call, email him. Very, very simple. And we'd love to give you a demo of this exciting technology. Dan, welcome aboard.
Thank you. So excited. Look forward to talking to all of you.
Thank you.